I'm Maky Lavender. First real name is Maky St. Felix because I'm Haitian. Lavender because I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I really sat down and it was like, yeah, today I'm gonna call myself Francis Lavender, and then made an account and used the Maky because my parents been calling me this my whole life. Use the Lavender part, and that's it. Yeah, that's me. I'm from the west side. Oh, my bad. I don't look at the camera. do I not look at it?
You can if you want, honestly.
From the west side of Montreal, you know, like pure phone.
West, 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 west.
I work at a radio station. I work at the Beat, and I rap. I heard I Want to Get to Know You by G-Unit when I was like, I think 7, and I loved it so much that I was like, I want to rap too. And I wrote my whole like rap thing, whatever. It made no sense. My mom found it, and I was so mad that she found it because she thought it was like I don't know, I was trying to write a story, so she corrected it like it was like an essay or whatever, and I didn't let her know it was a rap song. I started working on my own projects, like I think around when I was 11 or 12. I was always made music and did like crazy stuff and always pushed it, but never really took it like it could work. Always felt like it will never work. And then I saw like High Classified being signed to like 8-Tracks, and I realized like some Montreal artists like 8-Tracks are doing really good, and I was like, this is possible, like what? And then I started going crazy, and then I started doing all this stuff. The thing is like I'm crazy, I'm stupid, so I made like so many projects. My first one was like called White Girl EP when I was 17. I just made it for fun. I always went downstairs and was like, I'll work on this mixtape, and I started working on it like daily. Blow Foam was the one that actually I got serious with it. That's when I actually tried. Releasing Blow Foam was crazy. It was insane because it was a weird part of my life because I was 19, I think. It was a lot of thinking about how the hell am I gonna get people's attention to listen to this. So I went on bus stops and I put stickers of my face, and I was like, you're gonna see this, you have a choice. Like I went everywhere. I went at night, and so many of my stickers got taken off, but I don't know who, but I was at this thing that I acted like I was bigger than I really was. So I was like, I want merch too. So I found a way to do it, and it was so expensive. It was a whole year of me being broke and going crazy. Like, yeah. The first show was fucking Talent Nation. They didn't really give me a chance at first, because at first the guy saw me perform, and the mic was too loud or not loud enough, and I couldn't really perform properly. So then he accepted me into it. Like, okay, you made part of it, but you need to do second audition. I do the second audition. Then he made me rap a cappella, so I couldn't show like my performance skills. So they put me on the Rising Star show, which is with a bunch of kids. Like, people were younger. I was 18 performing at the same show that like some 12-year-olds were performing at. It was cool because it was like my first time on stage, but like they made me pay to be in the show, and I had to sell tickets with that and get money from. So that sucked, but it was a good 2 minutes that I had on stage, so it was fun, I guess. And the headline show, it's fucking amazing. But the thing why it was cool because I did all these other I've been trying to do a show in the West Island for the longest time ever. For 2 years I've been trying to do it. It doesn't work. I can't get any plays. There's no place that would let me do a rap show there. So at one point I was like, fuck it, I'll do one downtown. So I looked through like different places and I found Trash Bar, and I was like, I love that place. I paid for like a big half of the venue because one performance didn't show up, so I had to pay for that part. Pay for the tickets to be done, pay for the merch to be done, pay for the place. It was a lot of paying. And at first, like when I'm there, like I got to the venue early because, you know, I'm doing the show. And like my DJ was in there, like a bunch of shit happened. I was like, imagine no one comes. It got okay when I went on stage, and then like, I was like, oh shit, there's a lot of people here. Yeah, that show was awesome. People were great. People knew the lyrics to songs. It was fucking awesome. I tried to get on the radio on 94.7, and what I did is like, I literally had that page open. I had like few tabs open, and I stay the same more than 5 times. Like maybe 5 times an hour, so maybe 20 times a day. Like I sent it all the time, and I messaged them and I emailed them every way I could, and then they were like, can you stop sending the song? And I was like, okay. And out of nowhere, I was in class, and they sent me like an email saying like, you will play on the radio. So I sat in the car, and they said it was gonna play at 9. It's like a 9:45 and it still hasn't played. A bunch of people are hitting me up like, what the fuck is going on? Is this playing or not? And I'm like, what's happening? And it says it's soon. So I keep listening and I hear like for like a future hit segment, we have a hit from a song from Maky Lavender. I lost my shit because like I was like, what the fuck? They said my name on the radio.
Future hit of the day come from Maky Lavender. A track called
Nigga!
For you right now. We're
Yeah, bitch! Motherfucking radio, nigga! Eat my dick! Yeah!
And I fucking hate the way my heart felt in November, and I still need a girl to pretend that she loves me. And I think I just
You gotta try. You can't be like, I'll try next week. You gotta try, do everything today. Or you'll be like, soon I'm putting out a tape, and you've been saying soon for like 3 years. You gotta do everything today. That's what I feel like. I always made music about me and about my life or about some shit like that. And I never tried to be anybody I wasn't, ever. And at first, it wasn't good. People didn't like it, and I was just like, that's not what I do it for. I do it because I want to. Accept that it might not work, but don't let it not work. Like, it might not work, but just feel like, no, that's not true. Like, live like it's gonna actually work. Like, you might fuck up, it might never work, but just give yourself that thing in your head. It's like, whatever, it's gonna work. Like, lie to yourself a lot. I think CJEB is fine. I also, like, it's pretty good, especially if you live in Quebec. It's amazing. Like, it's $157 and you have a career right there. Trade school, too, like, same thing. I think university is just a more expensive and harder, like, CJEB. That's what it looks like. But also, I'm an idiot and I don't know anything about that. But it seems like it's, if you really need it to get whatever it is, the job that you want, go and do it. But is it really worth it if you've been in school for like 15 years? Like, it's funny because I dropped like out of college twice. like I dropped out of CJEB the first time because I was like, I'm gonna go in audio engineering and I'm gonna do this. And then my mom saw the price and I was like 17 out of high school. Like, you don't know what you want to do. So she was like, no, you're not getting into this. And I was like, fuck. So I went back. And also I had a girlfriend at the time that made me want to believe that like, it made me believe that, like, maybe it'd be better if I just have a 9 to 5 and have a regular life. Which is probably better when you think about it. Like, having a regular 9 to 5, good job, family, it's pretty good. But I felt like I was just doing that because I was so afraid that the other shit wouldn't work. For real, like, you can't be scared. If shit makes you happy, like, you gotta go with it crazy. You can't do some other shit just because it's safe. It's fucking crazy. I love that. I never thought of it like that, but yeah, do something that makes you happy and like go with it. Like, if you like doing something small like collecting rocks, find a way to make a business out of that. Like, do what you love and love what you do. I love the West Island so much. Y'all been good to me. West Island all the time. Blowfoam.com, Maky Lavender on everything, and that's pretty much it.
All right. Last question. Can I collab with you?
Of course, bro. What do you mean? I tried to get a song with you for the longest time. Like, when are you guys gonna send me a verse? And you never send me shit.
Dumb niggas in the West think that they can front on this bitch. Motherfucker, you a sucker and I fuck your bitch. I'm going fucking nigga. Pull the trigger if you stun on me. Sipping on a 40, look for Coney if you phony bitch. Horse stick bitch, you been jumping on my pony dick. Clone me if, and I'm trying to get lit. Baby does a backflip and she ends up on the dick with the legs up in the split. Motherfucking shit is lit. Damn, nigga, this is what you want. With the French motherfucker up if he's trying to front. And I hope he bring these niggas so we rip these niggas up. On the rap shit, I'm fantastic. If you ask me, wake the fuck up. Stop sleeping on me. I want cars, I want money, I want shirts, I want bitches, I want food in my crib, my own place to live. But fucking shit, motherfucking shit is lit. I'm going James harder than a freezer with a brick. Got a ticket in my pocket, motherfucking shit is lit. And I'm spitting on these niggas. Anybody tryna front? Cause these balls, motherfucking think you shy, your time is up. I'm going James harder than a freezer with a brick. Got a ticket in my pocket, motherfucking shit is lit. I'm spitting on these niggas. Anybody tryna front? Cause these balls, motherfucking think you shy, your time is up. God damn, you don't understand it. Hey, I'm going James harder.
Oh, that was my mom over there. Eva! On est en train de filmer puis tu gâches ça là. Excuse-moi. Ok, tu peux rentrer maintenant. Tu me déconcentres. Il filme. Même à ça, tu me déconcentres. I guess that's good footage.
Yeah,